All right, we're starting with voice dance. So go ahead and Lori's bringing the stool, so hopefully you'll hear momentarily. Those of you who weren't here, Steve, you're on the end of the back row, which is going to be about 3 people out from that last spot. Jessica in the back row.
I can't remember.
Just standing for now. Oh, you're right. Paul and Alan.
I don't remember.
Kind of depends on who's taller.
I think you're like.
Yeah, right there.
No, I don't actually explain it. It's round first. I don't remember last.
We're not exactly my
Julie
height.
down unless that's not the way it looks right. So, yeah, that's right.
There's nothing.
So then where did Janae end up?
On the other side. Yeah.
I don't have that way. Maybe that's not as. And also.
She just wants to take it. She was next to me and said she wears like super high heels. Hi, how are you?
Has like 2 to 8 range, but I was not.
Shan-P. I have a daughter named Shannon, so she's always just Shan, and whenever I'm writing stuff down,
That's how my mom calls me. My mom calls me.
All right. So this is where we start the concert. This is voice dance, and I'm looking. This is what I'm heading for. Yeah.
Been around the next.
Yeah.
It gets worse the longer, the more time you spend with them.
Except that's not really true because she's lived with Alan her whole life, so.
Oh, he did the same thing.
So it'll be roughly this. There may be slight adjustments once we're on concert shoes and all of that, but it's going to be real close to this. So for now, look at page 10 of voice dance, pickup 49. See where we are right there? We'll just jump in the middle. 1 and 2. So, remember this?
Yeah.
This is not what I want. I don't want us swaying back and forth like this, but I do want you to feel loose. It's harder when you're seated, I realize that. It'll be a little harder to kind of feel like you can move a little bit, yeah, but to the extent that you can. And we want to connect with our audience. This is our opener, and my fear is
I'll get to walk out.
that it's like this the whole time through. I'm as guilty as anybody because I'm trying to keep an eye and all that. I plan to sing this one, if at all possible. But to do that, I'll start you, and then I'll like walk over here wherever I fit in, and you guys are going to be going. And but the problem is, as it gets slower and slower, and I don't know quite what to do, you're going to be like those jazz conductors that bring us back in. But it's 31, so think fast thoughts. The ones that have to do it, really, basis, you're going to have to drive this. Most of the time, you have more dotted quarter notes than everybody else. That da, 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 da. You're kind of doing those. If you hit those just a tick early, it'll force the rest of us to really push through there. So be thinking of that. Everybody, whenever you have those, do those quickly through there. Yeah, I have you. Yeah, that'll look good. Yeah. Good. Okay, from the beginning now. Watch dynamics. Where are the spots where you have to do something dynamically? Do you have them written in? They are at measure 33. Measure 33. You must write in, unless you're a tenor, and then you can circle melody. But even tenors, I don't want you bumbling there. Just a pleasant mezzo forte. So listen for the tenors there. The other spot to do that. 41. Yeah. There it is. 41. Because I know it's going to build and build between there. So 41, tenors have the melody again. That's kind of the repeat of the same thing that we just did. Write it in. Shh. Be quiet here. Listen for the tenors. Whatever it is you need to write to do that. And then the other one, top of 11, subito. That's piano, but really, really soft through there. And don't get slower when you get softer. That's not worried. 65 on the bottom of that page, be listening for the melodies. It's not as much as the other one, the one on page 7, but you do need to listen for that tenor melody. Let them sing out, don't cover them up. So not quite so worried about the soprano melody at the bottom of the page because they tend to take over anyway. It's just the soprano way, right? All right, from the beginning. Loosey-goosey, fun, making your audience enjoy it. We want to draw them in right from the beginning. Show me your, aren't you glad you're here, face? Listen to how good we sing. Isn't this great?
Away.
down.
Okay.
I know.
Paul's also gonna be back there. So, it makes all the difference when you're kind of looking up at me. I know it's hard with an imaginary audience, it'd probably be better when there are real people out there, but. I seem like a couple first notes. I should be mostly soprano, but kind of jumping around with the parts where I know. Isn't that what you're? Yeah, Tom, Lori, Lauren, yeah.
Right, sorry.
Yeah, I think you're right there.
It's a straight line.
Straight line. That's your spot.
You get your cushion sit on there.
Good, okay, yes. Oh, look at that, you get to see that. Yeah, I'm gonna sing, so I'll start us, and then we'll sing. So, yes, remember last week? Better than before.
Yeah.
It's still
Oh,
kind
very
of bogged down.
I was like, keep going, keep going.
At 33 and we get to 41 where I do the piano sections, I don't know if it's that we've stopped listening to each other when we sing piano, but it seems to me that the pitch and intonation just goes way out.
We're still fighting the key change as part of the problem, yeah.
It's like for a minute that I'm going to.
I had to just kind of stop and listen for a minute and then jump back in once we kind of decided on where we were going to settle. Okay, there, now I'll jump in and sing. Start with me, take up to 25. Bottom of 6, 1 and a 2. Same spot, pick up to 25. 1 and a 2.
Little trouble on 65.
Yeah, it was better. I think it was better. So, all right, from here then, before we go there, since Julie's here, let's talk for a minute about the Easter fireside. We've got to keep it very brief, but it was a smashing success as far as I was concerned. I know her leadership had been a little bit on the skeptical side, shall we say, about whether this was something that they should invest the time and, call members to do and that sort of thing. And so we won them over, and that has long-reaching consequences. So they're already talking about wanting to do it again next year, whether it's with us or
They
with,
want this annual. They were like, let's do this every year. I'm like, yes.
Yeah, so.
And I received so many compliments. Like so many people just, "You're so beautiful, oh the person's amazing," and just on and on and on compliments. So it was wonderful.
And honestly, I was pleasantly surprised with the other numbers from the state. Those two young guys that I said, that's real guts to have them do that. Wonderful.
Like, come to us.
Yes, yes. So I was very, very pleased. Lots of good things.
I recognized somebody from my flight the night before, and I had, how sometimes you look at people and you're like, I think they're members, so I'm sitting there, I'm like, oh, they're totally members. So then I'm looking out and I'm like, whoa, I recognize them. So I went and talked to them, and they're like, oh, and when you practice, and what, how long is it? And so anyway, so I don't know if he'll come sing with us or not, but I told him we could always use some more men, but we're especially looking for women. I'm like, we always need sopranos, so I don't know.
Yeah, tenors.
Tenors and sopranos.
Did you get any feedback on Life of Breath?
Not specifically. I would have been curious to
I woke
hear
him up.
yeah. Well, and it's so quiet, and the end of even when he was silent, it's so beautiful, and it gave it time. Yeah, and that's what we want.
Well, did everybody else see the guy in the back, like very back center? He was just sitting there for every single every single number. He had his eyes closed. He was just looking up. Oh my gosh, he was my favorite.
Oh, by the way, Sopranos, I've never heard it done that well. Life and Breath.
Yeah, really beautiful.
Hold on. Right next to it.
And we're just kind of pushing our audience along a little bit, baby steps, we'll get them, eventually, Charles, probably not, So from here then, this is our opener. From here, we clear the stage. So if you're on a box, it needs to go at the back. But what I would like to do is put it where it needs to go.
Okay.
So pay attention to what number you're on, and we'll put them in the order that
Hey,
they
Max, lead us.
What song starts this? I have it written down somewhere.
It's Tambour is the first of the song.
Wait, what?
No,
Now is the month is on our other.
Now is the mother.
Number 3 over here to start the row.
Okay.
No, that one.
Hey, who was on that number 3 right there?
This number 3. Who's sitting on this?
Folks, who was on that 3 right there?
Okay, so
Okay.
that goes in the left corner, the left side of the row. Number 2 is next, so you would be right next to Shannon. Well, that one's number 3. So then a 1 right after that. So whoever's back here, or that one's over there. All right. Then another 3. So this is the 3's over here. Okay. One of the 3's goes over here. It's next to the line.
Do you want this one?
Yeah, let's get this. Just lay these in line.
Okay. It'll go right here on there.
Yeah, sorry. It's going like this. Yeah, we're making the arc right now. It'll be laid down normally. And then number 1, number 2 is next. Who has this number 2?
Who was on this one?
David.
Okay, so that would be after that one right there. Then a 4, which would be. Number 3 here. Number 3 is already here. 3, 2, 4.
I'm assuming this little just off stage.
Off stage to the side, because
They'll come back on.
we'll probably use them for, something, I don't know. So then we walk to the magical position, which is nothing on stage, and you're in 3 rows. Anybody remember where we are, kind of our default? So go-to, Sally is right there, front row, Julie, Mark, Jessica, Lauren.
Which, Julie me or Juilliard?
Juilliard. Here, Juilliard. So mark your center.
I thought it was nobody else. So magical, it's the deep horseshoe. Magical and deep horseshoe.
No, three rows.
Yeah, Alan, Debbie, Jana, David, Michelle.
I'm on the second row.
There you go. You guys are deep center and you're right on the second row also. Bring your center back.
I thought she said
She gets right down.
You're on that side of the seat.
That's right.
Lori, Heidi, Paul, Grace, Tom, Ally.
Oh, back row.
Yeah, you're on the end. And then Julie C, you're between Gertrude and Matt.
Not you.
I was like, I thought I was in the right spot.
I saw second.
You are. Tom, you're over on the end. Yes, right there behind between Lisa and Michelle. So this is for the madrigals. So I would suggest that, you know, put a sticky note on the front of the, or write it in pencil on the front of now is the month of May or whatever. This is for now is the month of May. We're not singing that right now. I just want you to get in the habit of walking the concert in the correct order. So this is where we go after that. We do all four madrigals, bing, 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 bing. I'm not putting my hands down in between. Figure out your pitch and we start the next one. Figure out your pitch, we start the next one. I'm not going to let them applaud because it's not very long anyway. All four of them together. It'll take very long. It's like 5-6 minutes. So we sing one song that takes 6 minutes in our Easter concert. So got this one. You will come back to this one for the bourrée, which starts a different set. So if you want to write this also on bourrée, that this is where you go back to for that.
Go back.
This position at bourrée.
How are windows back here?
You'll probably be on the outside, we can take lots of, and I'm gonna have, we're all gonna be a little closer. So second row, take a step backwards, and then front row, take a step backwards, so that we're kind of close. So,
Just number 12.
yes, number follows the number. So this is where you are for the madrigals. Then we go into the set of the what I call the world music, which starts with tambour, birch tree, Segundo Leben, Carnavalito. And there is where we pull out the risers. So if you're in the back row, go get your riser.
So right after the madrigals?
Right after the madrigals. Tambour. Yep, go ahead and take that spot.
Kind of practice looking in play.
We're going to the next spot.
You're on the row.
If you're on a riser, you should be getting on a riser now.
I'd like to hear you and Jessica. All right, so second row, take a step backwards. Front row, take a step backwards.
Where's the middle of this?
I gotta find a
Between
window
you
around
two
here.
is the center. Tom, it's between you and Abby, and it's between Paul and Bree. There's nobody that actually
Can
is
you
in
move
the
the
center.
window a little bit,
Just kind of,
because I got a brick wall in front of me.
yeah, and Paul will be right here, so it's up to you. Once
Well, I
we're
just want to know,
set,
like, who's, like, where.
you'll
like,
probably be on that side of him, and Paul will be here, and you'll just kind of have to figure it out.
Our
Now-
boss is just helping to know, so I'm not pushing somebody around on stage.
Boxes will angle a little bit more, so you guys on the end curve them in, and not right now, you don't have to worry about it, but we will curve them in a little bit more, so we're not quite so far.
Are we gonna have the boxes touching? Is it a cramped stage?
It's Higley, we should be okay,
Okay, so a little bit of space is fine.
yeah. So, but if we have them all in order, then you can just, whoever's back there, just start setting up the risers and set the center and then work your way out from there, so this is where we do tambour, so let's go ahead and do tambour, since it's been a little while. One and done, so remember everything.
Close that sometimes.
Say you got almost the same thing.
Andandori tumble, andandori tumble, tumble, andandori tumble, andandori tumble, tumble, andandori tumble, andandori tumble, tumble, andandori tumble, tumble, andandori tumble, andandori tumble, tumble, andandori tumble, tumble, andandori tumble, andandori.
Sweetheart, come along with me to the music so entrancing. Gay and lively melodies, they will set your feet a-dancing. Come with us, we're making love, we'll sing in the hearts will burn, and joy is everybody. Come and dance to the dance we're making love, we'll sing in the hearts will burn, and joy is ours, my darling.
Boom, boom, the bass is
Strike the cymbals like so merry.
the bass is
Strike the cymbals like so merry. Strike the merry, 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 dance and turn to the music, lively step and toss to the measure, sprightly, more and more and more and more, never end. Music, lively step and toss to the measure, sprightly, dance and
Bending, bowing gracefully like a jumping swaying tower. Heaven sent you to me, I never stand so rising down. Your sweet face is my heartbeat, darling. Far more fair when you blush and smile, and roses fresh in a garden. Your sweet face is my heartbeat, darling. You are more fair when you blush and smile, and roses fresh in a garden.
roses fresh in a garden.
A tumble, tumble, tumble,
Andandori, my sides of sunlight, I sigh for you now.
oh, hark to the sighs,
Sing my voice to sighing. Colors face of the garden, who you share my all dreaming of it forever.
all the slaves of the court, and will you
Be mine only, my one love true, and joy will last me forever. Joy, joy,
joy will last forever.
joy, joy, joy will last me forever. Other states will depart, and will you be mine only, my one love true, and joy, joy, for other states will depart, and will you be mine only, my one love true, and joy will last me forever.
I still said, will be ours.
That is one that the audience, I
Will ours be?
pretty much can guarantee they'll have never heard that before, but it paints this fun picture of the zins and the booms and all of that. They'll enjoy, they'll like it, even if they've never heard it before and it's unfamiliar. Then it's the birch tree, so Sally, you'll be ready to go get your flutes, which not now. Then Sigourney Leben, which we are gonna do.
Sing lead.
I gave her my little one, and I do have the dinger. I have the big dinger, but that'll be fine. Giant dinger.
I'm just hoping I still
Oh, that's okay. So, switching gears, we're going to Carnivalito and come back to Segoina Levitt. So go to Carnivalito. So Carnivalito, you ready?
Yeah, let's do that. That's okay. Fiesta, ready, and alto, tenor, bass. Like with my students this week, they have a recital coming up in a few weeks, a competition day or a testing thing in May, a couple weeks from now, Saturday. So some of them are hitting that, where it's been mostly memorized, and now I'm forcing them to completely play everything from memory, and they're going, whoa, that's where, oh, that's the spot, and they're starting to localize, oh, that's the spot I need to go over, that I need to practice this over and over and over and over and over. Hopefully this is doing the same thing for you, that you're going, okay, I know this part, but oh, this is the one, this is where I need to go. Like the section where we do the turning in, which I can't remember to clap at the same time. I'm still trying.
my problem too.
So sopranos, you turn first. If you will give us a good clap when you turn, that will kind of be our cue that, oh yeah. And then altos, when you turn, If you don't want to clap until you actually turn, that's okay with me. And then tenors when you turn and basses when you turn, start clapping. Dum, 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 dum.
Yeah, and can I give a tip? Like, this is what I do. So for the chan, where we're just clapping, and then there's the repeat, and then there's the different rhythm, and the sh. So I count it as 5. So I do chan, and I kind of do it on my fingers, chan, chan. Shh. So I kind of do it with my hands.
I count it differently, so I'm not.
I'm just like, if anybody knows how to method.
Very on the part where we're turning, when we turn and clap, we do it 1, 2, 3, and then the clapping rhythm is the same, but the voice rhythm is different. How do we put it together without totally screwing up?
Chan, 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 chan.
It's that last one, really hard, that's that.
And we'll just kind of have a bunch of low clappings there, and then whatever happens at that point. I don't think our audience is going to be caring one or the other. They'll just be so happy. Yeah, it's fun. And they'll like it. And no, not everybody will turn in the right spots or clap in the right spots or sing exactly all the right notes, but it's okay. It's a fun
If you forget to turn it over,
Yeah. So soprano, if you forget to turn with the altos. Altos, if you forget to turn with the tenors. Wait for the next chant. Hold it. From the beginning.
let's go.
I think it dropped lower or something.
I was like, I looked at Jen and we both were like, is this right? I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah, we'll see what happens.
I like that.
Do it again.
Okay.
I do that.
Here's what we're going to do for the last lines. Where you're rubbing, listen up please. Here you are. Chan, cha, chan, cha, chan, 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 cha, chan, cha, chan, chan.
I like that.
So we'll just add one to the first beat of measure 41.
We're doing it anyway.
We're going to do it anyway. And it just sets up that chan, cha, chan, chan.
We got it all together one more time.
Yeah, start it. Fiesta. We're just in unison. Fiesta de la quebrada.
Kenya para bailar, el que charango y bombo carnavalito para bailar. Chan, 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 chan,
Yep, and we'll just hold our hands here in between all of those since we got several. I like that a lot, but I've got to write it down or I'll never remember.
Okay.
Do it again or square then?
So going to Lynn. Same spot. All right, before we sing, be thinking about dynamics in this one a little bit.
Less traumatizing if you just take it.
There, just see what happens.
Mark that one, measure 80, folks.
Yeah, I did too. I didn't see that. So. How's that feel? Is it starting to feel a little bit more, at least the sound of it somewhat more familiar?
Yeah, there's a couple.
That's a heck of a lot easier to Portuguese.
Because it's not nearly as easy as Japanese.
Everybody
though.
else too, they're getting those.
Yeah, it does. It sounds really good. And it's a fun, having that in there really makes a big difference, so.
I feel like we know that we sort of at least kind of sound like we know it, when I feel like we got like the shmoosh, like you can hear like.
Uh-huh.
And if all else fails, we know the diction on Gregor and.
That's right.
Yeah. Take care of it.
It'll work. Okay, from here then, you will go back to the default original position. So if you're on a riser, lift it up, put it back. Unless you're pregnant, and then somebody should do it for you.
Is that the 3-roll madrigal? Is the ball?
Madrigal, yeah. No, this is what we're actually ready to call it. That's just the one. Go ahead. No, this is the 3-row, yeah, where we work with the madrigals. So, yeah, Sally and Mark, physical, Laura. We will, but we're not doing it right now, yeah. We're walking the concert in addition. So this is where we will sing Bourrée. So this is back for the madrigals. So Abby, you're between Hope and Steve.
We're back to that first, we're back to where we were.
Yeah, we will be, we're just walking in. So this is where we do Bourrée, if you haven't written it on there. Yeah. So this is Bourrée, then you will clear the stage and the piano quartet does their thing, and then Jenna and Randall are doing their waltz. So you'll have 2 songs to go get a drink, cool off, sit down backstage if we can find some chairs. Probably not enough time to get a pizza, but.
And if you order ahead of time, right?
That's right. Max, those of you that are on risers, Jen and Randall need the full stage, so risers need to go as far back as we can possibly push them for that.
How much stage can Jana use?
But when she's ballroom dancing, she's gonna.
picking me up and swinging me
I can't wait to see that. And Hope, are you playing for that?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I was fun.
Okay, I was making sure. And then we come back to this, after Jen and Randall's dance, we come back to this and do Cindy. Which we're not doing tonight either, but that's Cindy right there. Then we go to that 2-row deep horseshoe for the Latin set. So, this starts something Latin is the first one.
I'm behind the Latin.
You're the very middle of the front row, yes. So you guys do that here.
Steve's over here on this end.
Yep. Hope Sally, Jessica, Mark,
You're on this side, you're down below.
I wasn't here last year, so I'm just waiting.
So I was kind of taking mental notes.
If I went that way.
That's right, because I'm usually opposite of where I usually.
Just the opposite. That's pretty much how it
Can you read the back row for us, Lori?
starting over here, Steve, Debbie, Paul, Shannon B, David, Bree, Abby.
My whole crew.
Then Tom, Lori, Heidi, Julie C, Max, Shannon P, Gregor. Shannon B, Shannon
That's why I stayed here.
I wasn't sure if you heard me.
Place.
Are we, do we have?
I thought you were right.
We are one heavy on our side.
Oh, you want me to stand in the middle though? I mean, like now.
Matt, missing Ian and Paul.
Ian will not be here, so
Just Paul.
just Paul.
Where'd he go?
You're on the same,
Okay. So, back to the other.
We haven't gone over Tango in a while. Am I still doing that? Okay, I was like, I'm not really sure.
Yeah, yeah. And I have the.
Triangle.
This.
All right, good. Everybody take a step back that way. Yeah, together. Crystal ball's a little brown.
I know it was
And
because it's the brown.
Steve, you guys come forward a little second row. This is supposed to be a close, yeah,
It's not vote and all, it's.
yeah, this is two, yeah. This is how I drew it, so.
Yes. Very deep. How I drew it.
Super deep horseshoe.
So
Okay.
it's parabola, but
Yes.
Yeah.
I'll leave that to the geometry nerds. I'm not one of them, so this is something Latin starts this set. So let's do something Latin.
I don't want to hear.
I love it. I fucking love it. I so love that.
Play it quietly.
I knew partly, now I don't.
except for I play loud.
I have gotten us a drummer. I just don't know if we'll get to work with him until the night of the concert. He's out of town Tuesdays through Thursdays, and if his flight gets back early enough next week, then he may. But I trust him, he's great, kind of, yeah, split the difference, so, yeah. Not all the way forward, but, yeah. So I want you to hear each other, but, yeah. Alright. So the drummer will do something, so this is 3/4 for the drummer, and then, yeah, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3.
It started with the mumble when I was only 5. Lessons quickly followed, I would not be denied. Do some tango, a rhythm of myself. Karaoke, cha cha cha,
drummer doesn't do something shaker-ish, then we'll fill with the shaker. So that I'm just gonna go. Nobody needs that anyway, but men, page 5. Rumba, samba, tango, you're the melody there. And I would like a little bit more. Same thing over at,
We're down so many.
just hang on a second. Give me music with the passion of 1,000 troubadours, right? Those two phrases, men, you have the melody, go ahead and I've got men back there, so what few men I have left,
Sing out.
sing out,
Can you
enjoy
hear
it.
me when I'm singing by myself?
Yeah, yeah,
Oh,
well, I can.
Okay, but that's what I'm saying. Are they gonna be able to hear me out there? I'm singing by myself with the instruments and the whole choir. I'm like, okay, I can sing louder if I need to, but.
And
I know you can hear me. I can hear you.
I may have you just switch so that you're on the end,
Okay.
so then.
Just take a
and
step
then-
forward and just plus that on you.
And then once they're singing, it kind of,
Okay,
yeah,
okay.
it really brings it up. But yeah, I heard it, that's fine. So men, bring out that melody there, question.
My
I'll
question
turn
was,
the microphone.
right after the rhythms of Brazil, we're all saying karaoke. Is that how you want it to be? Is that-
I don't care at this point, yeah.
It's not
I would think it
karaoke.
would be cardio.
What are we
We're
saying?
all
Karaoke.
karaoke.
I think it's supposed to be karaoke.
I don't know what the type of dance
Karaoke.
Yeah, that's okay, we're all just singing it anyway. I'm not gonna try to learn it differently at this point. This is one that the cutoffs and all that stuff, it's not even when he is silent. This is fun music. You need to be